Be selfish about your relationship with God. Do not ever let what anybody says on the internet, if anything, any religious advice that someone gives that takes you away from God, ignore it. Ignore that advice. Don't think about it too much, because that is a test for you. If you really think about it, like if you are a woman and you go and look at some Andrew Tate version of Islam and you're watching those men and how they talk about women and you feel dehumanized and that affects your relationship with God, don't watch it. Don't believe it. Don't listen. You have to go back to the basics. You have to believe that God hears you, like sees your pain, and if you want to be close to God, you have to be selfish about it. You have to protect it. If someone tells you that you're not wearing your hijab properly and that takes you away from Islam or that takes you away from God, don't listen to it. Know that God is the one who wants you to keep it on. It's not anybody else. It's the way that other people talk to you. Like they're literally irrelevant. That's a test for you. That's like what I mean by being selfish is like, no, who are you? Like don't talk to me. Like don't talk to me if you're gonna bring me away from God. Like literally ignore it. If something brings you closer to Allah, that is what you're meant to hear. That is what you're meant to hear in that moment. And remember those things. Remember the kindness. Remember the things that bring you close to God, and stick to those things. Stick to those things. Master the basics. If keeping in the basics is what keeps you close to God, that keeps you turning back to Him every single night, asking for forgiveness, asking for blessings, asking for more, then that's what aligns with you. That's what you need to listen to, what you need to remember, what you need to engage with. Not whatever you hear online, because those are human beings. Whatever makes someone else feel close to God is not going to make you feel close to God. Everyone is a human being. Everyone has different personalities. There's so many people who just like, they can't stand to be in the same room with each other. So that's not your job to understand everybody or understand everybody's interpretation of how God is or what brings them close to God, because that's not your problem. It's not your problem to solve. It's not your belief system to adopt. If that very specific way that they connect to God, that does not mean that the way that they preach is gonna help you. So at the end of the day, be selfish. Be selfish with your relationship with God. Don't let anybody ever come between it. No single human being. Don't associate anything, any other human being, any living thing, any spiritual thing, anything. Don't let it change your opinion about God's mercy, about whether you should turn back to God, about whether God is merciful, about whether if anything makes you think negatively about God, that means it's a sign to run the opposite direction. If wearing makeup means that you want to go to the masjid still, or that you still want to put on a hijab, then wear makeup. If not wearing it makes you feel like you're abstaining from something, it's like the people who don't eat sugar. Are the people who don't eat sugar, are they superior to anybody else? No, they're not. Like they just choose not to eat sugar. Like, and then they'll be like, oh well, you're disgusting because you eat McDonald's, or like you eat like ice cream and gummy worms. That's when it's a problem. Because sometimes those people who don't eat sugar, sometimes they're struggling with an eating disorder and they don't realize it. It's the same thing with religion, and people don't realize it. They use religion to mask their insecurities. They don't realize that, correlation is not causation. They don't realize that everyone is different. And that's the one thing that the Prophet understood, is that everyone is different. So the way that you talk to people is going to have to be different in how you introduce Islam. And that's why Islam is actually so simple. Islam is literally the belief in one God, the belief that there is one higher power, that there's mercy, that there's peace in this world when you turn to God. And that's it. That there's only one God, and that message is that only one God. That message was revealed to human beings to spread that message, and that's it. And Prophet ﷺ was the last one. That's it. That's what the message is. And if anything turns you away from that, that is not meant for you. It's not meant for you to listen to.